Happy afternoon, NEPA family. It is a glorious day. Like, I seriously don't have a single cloud in the sky. So that it can only mean one thing. It's time to get back to working in the garden, most definitely post haste. Only because I know that I most definitely have to get all of these tubers up before they start sprouting. Last night was my first experience cooking with the Jerusalem artichokes tubers, and I have to say, yummy. Absolutely yummy. I boiled them and then I fried them and salted them a little bit because, you know, I like a little salt. But anyways, they were excellent. So to get forward on what we've been doing, let's go over what we're going to need for this project. First up, gloves, check. Claw, check. Big ass knee pad, double check. And my absolute favorite thing to work with in the garden, the unsung hero that takes absolutely all the abuse that we could possibly ever throw at it, the humble box. This one comes from a very special place. If you are a true NEPA person, you know what you know. And in these times that we are living in, it is more important that we start and make sure we buy things here in our home state. We need to keep the money as close as we possibly can and help out our fellow business people. I prefer to shop small, definitely a shop small person. And I'm definitely all about shopping local. So, Wise potato chips are my jam. Ooh, let's get busy so I can get out of this cold spot and into the sun. By the way, check out my tie-dye. If you like it, thank you. I made it. It is really warm in the greenhouse right now, so I want to check on the babies to see if we have any progress. I don't see any progress yet. But we only planted them a couple of days ago, and this is the first actual warm weather we've had that they've been out here. I'm trying to start all my plants outside so I don't have to pull the whole hardening off thing that will already be adapted for the climate. I cannot imagine how many pounds of Jerusalem artichokes I have already picked. Like, the bucket is heavy, folks. It is a 5-gallon bucket and it's halfway full and it's definitely heavy. I'm thinking prep is definitely warranted because tubers are gonna tube. I mean, they're already starting to try to take on roots, just like potatoes will. You know, they're going to have their root moment and they're going to want to grow and flourish. So we got to get them out of the ground before that happens. I would love to boil, fry, and then stick in my freezer a bunch of these. This way, anytime I want to eat them, they're going to be there and they're going to be ready. And I don't got to worry about it. Like, done. So enough with the chit chat. Let's get busy. You guys have been seeing me go through, and I have definitely picked through a good portion of this section right here. But I have all of that to go through, like all of that. I'm surprised a lot of that is still sticking in the ground because there's no reason for it to be sticking in the ground because they're barely hanging on by a thread. They survived all that wind the other day. I'm super happy. But still, I got a lot to go through. That whole midriff up there is not just Jerusalem artichokes. That's a burning bush right there that I think is going to need transplanted this year to a much suitable location. I smell a skunk. So a skunk is definitely around. I don't know where, but it's definitely driving my dogs crazy and they want to be out here all the time because they want to hunt the skunk and none of them are equipped to take on a skunk. None of them. We're not going to lie. So today our cardboard is going to help me dig and not get extremely dirty because honestly, dude, this tie-dye is on fire. But it's not hot, but still breezy, so I still need like a light jacket, and why not show this off? Because, dude, it is cool. I love it. I'm gonna get to work and get everything situated and definitely get behind the lilac bush. Yep, that's a lilac. Okay, I got it. And dig out from behind there and everything so that I can get all the tubers that have probably crept that way, because I pulled out all the sticks. Like, this is all the sticks that I have. And like I said, I have more to go, but like, this is all I've done so far, and I definitely have way more to go. I'm really hoping by late April, I will have everything where it needs to be, and things will just start automatically doing what they're supposed to start doing, which for this area, it's just supposed to start growing beautiful flowers, because that's what Jerusalem artichokes are. They're extremely tall. I've heard stories in between 6 to 10 foot tall sunflowers with multiple heads. That's how pretty they are. If you go to my page and you see my cover page, you see the flowers that are behind me. Those are Jerusalem artichokes. That's how massive they get. That's how pretty they are. And I love growing them. And I know now that they're absolutely delicious. Let's get busy. Let's put on them gloves. 1 and the 2. Let's grab this and let's see where we're at. The one thing I like about growing here in this particular area is there's brick wall that stops the road. There's a gully that stops runoff water. I don't have to worry about any of that. It's completely okay. Oh my God. Another thing I like planting about here is all that stuff. All the trees from across the street blow all of their leaves here, and it's a really good protective mulch. There we go. But one of the downfalls of growing so close, see, to a road is that unfortunately some cars just don't respect the speed limit, which I have to say is 35 miles an hour. And they do 60. And it's a shame because you could really cause an accident. There's all different types of equipment that ride this road. It's not just any of just traffic. You got farm equipment, you've got tractors, you've got tractor trailers. There's a lot. But that's the one thing I like about growing Jerusalem artichokes here, is because it's a nice barrier. Come summer, you don't see me. I can goof off in my garden all I want. They grow tall enough that you can't see what I'm doing. Which is weird and ironic at the same time, because I have this channel and this is what I do. I try to help educate people. I don't even get paid to do any of this, so you know, there's no monetization on this page. I have all of maybe 44 viewers, that's it. So yeah, no, here we are. It's just a small group, but hey, we are here and the neighbors are out. Awesome. I had to get a thicker hoodie because I lost the sun at 4. It's 6 o'clock now, and I have done so much digging. Holy cow, it's not. This is where we have left off. As you can see, I still have a few more to go, but this whole section has been cleared as far as I can tell. I dug up a ton of tubers, literally an entire 5-gallon bucket of just one variety. Here are the sticks, or whatever you want to call them, that are left over. I am noticing that there are some dark colored ones, and I'm wondering if those are from the spotted fly lantern. It's a good possibility, but if you made it this far, thanks guys. Take care. Bye. Oh my goodness, look at them. There's my hole. Only that little bit to go. I'm freezing, Bye, guys.